This world needs equality. We're all humans, aren't we? But my recent research has shown that movements to promote equality have been neglected, hated even. But it's time for that to change. Look at one of your friends. Are they the same as you? No. Every person is different in a good way. Yet, we don't discriminate our friends. It is common that we don't discriminate the ones that we love, even if they are different from us. Yet, a stranger at first glance is looked at with suspicion. Why is this so? The simple reason is that people build a wall around themselves of different shapes, sizes, colors, nationalities, religions, and etc. with so many various factors. And when a person does not fit into these regulations, they seem like the enemy. However, when a person is forced to spend time with another, they do start to open up, be it at a school or at a job. Casteism, racism, and feminism were three movements that wanted to achieve the same goal, the goal of equality. Lately, these movements have been transformed into something that do not even have a trace of their original meaning. Racism was a movement not to discriminate people by their colors or castes. And as of the 2000s, it has a variety of different meanings. Casteism, similar to racism, was not to discriminate people by their castes, but it also lately has had a variety of different meanings. Similarly, feminism by definition is the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities. However, though it started to get women to vote, it cannot end at that. Though people are now having such thoughts, such preposterous thoughts that women want to take over the world, and that is creating a great rift between feminists and the rest of the world. Each movement has had its decline, but they are not completely dead. And the simple reason is the way we see it. People think it's a nuisance because of the way the movements are portrayed. They don't understand it, or it seems like a threat. It's even believed that sometimes these movements turn violent, that creates distrust in the minds of normal people. Inequality does not grow overnight. Think of it like a fold mountain gradually growing over the years, and people are the tectonic plates that collide to form this mountain. Inequality rises because of conflict, and think of it like a circular cycle in your head. Conflict leads to inequality, and because of inequality, there is more conflict. Conflict rises when one person or party decides that they are greater than the others without any basis of fact or truth, and then start putting others down and shut out anybody different and give favors to people like them. But equality is something different. Equality is important. Here, I would like to present a unique thought. When I speak of equality, I don't speak of sameness. We can all be different, but equal too. Every point on the earth is equidistant to its center, and just like that, people from all over can be seen as the same. Equality and diversity are two sides of the same coin. We can all be different, but equal too. The world needs different people, but we all need each other to thrive. If there was no equality or diversity, the world would collapse. There would be no different kinds of paintings or even movies created by different minds. Something as fun as being able to compare lunches would not happen because everything would be the same. Life would be extremely routine and boring. Isaac Newton once said, "Men build too many walls and not enough bridges." Well, I think it's time to build those bridges, brick by brick, together, forming an equal world. And if we were all the same, there would be no great different minds like Einstein, Lincoln, Gandhi, or even Bill Gates, without whom the world would not be what it is today. Again, I repeat, we all need each other to thrive, and the world needs to be extremely equal. And Emma Watson is an actor and a UN feminist, is a lady who I look up to. So what I'm not asking you to devote your entire life to the pursuit of equality. And it is not only women's rights that I am fighting for, but just as she said, men don't get the benefits of equality either. So it is equality that I am fighting for, equality in its whole and equality in every single aspect of our lives. And I would appreciate if you would join me or support me on this quest. Equality is about perception. Choose the way you see it. Thank you.